Alright guys, we're doing a voiceover here on some game camera footage. So as you can see, this is a creek that you always see in my videos. And it is severely flooded. That was a coyote. Same creek, not so flooded. And we got us an otter here. Little creek otter. There's tons of otters on this creek. The way that these cameras in my phone work sometimes mixes up the footage. So some of this will not be in the correct sequence, and the dates are going to be wrong in some of the footage. But that was another otter. Here we see an owl snatching up a little snack down by the creek. It was pretty cool. I love this creek camera, man. I will always have a camera on the creek because there's just so much activity. So this road right here, that is a picture of an unknown animal. Another picture that I couldn't, and there it goes trotting off. At the time that I saw this, I did not know what it was because it was running very awkwardly. But I have it on camera several times, and I think I have another shot of it in the daylight. Here is a possum still in my bait. And I'm not sure if I've shown this clip and the next clip before, but it was still on my phone, so I put it in here. That is a coyote that has extreme mange. And this, deer are some curious creatures. It is funny how curious they are. But the last several clips are all on the same road. It is the same stretch. And here's a beautiful tom turkey that I got just a couple of weeks ago, or about a week ago, right before season ended. And he stayed in front of this camera for 20 minutes. And if y'all hear any weird noises, my dog is sitting in my lap and she's wanting me to play with her. So this is the same road that we just saw that weird creature and the mangy coyote and the possum on. That was obviously a bobcat. This is also the same road that I've caught 5 bobcats off of. So this particular area is loaded with bobcats. This is also the same spot that I have, or that we have the quail on the property. There's another bobcat checking a scent out. This buck right here came on camera and is severely malnourished, and in another video you can see that its back left foot is gone below the hoof. We don't know what's happened to it. We just know that it's severely sick and that its foot is missing. Here's a cool clip of a hawk catching something, and then a couple of seconds later, that hawk flies off. My dog is still causing problems here, sitting with me. Really cool that I got that clip. Like I said, I'll always have a camera on this creek. I thought this was funny because this armadillo goes back and forth, back and forth. I have him on camera a dozen times at least at night and in the day, just going back and forth right here. And there he goes again. You'll see that that these dates, this is an accurate date, but it is like way back in April. And we have 64 gig cards in these cameras just so we can stretch out the time between catches. Here's an owl catching a little bite. Again, on the same creek, probably the same owl. Really cool. And bobcat, obviously. Just a high traffic area right through here. And it's just really cool to see what all comes through here. Here's Mr. Armadillo and the owl having an interaction, which I thought was really funny. Scare each other. But just a super active creek crossing right here. But yeah, like I said, the reason some of these clips are so old, or like a month old, is because we have large gig cameras and cards in these cameras, so we can stretch out the time. And if you look in the very back, you'll see a coyote going along the ridge there. This is still the same creek. The camera is just repositioned. This creek floods extremely bad, so I have to move the camera sometime when I'm expecting rain. Now this may look like a gobbler, But that is a hen with a beard. A hen with a beard. I don't know how rare that is, but it's extremely odd. And my dog is getting into stuff that she shouldn't. But that is extremely odd for that. And here's another good sized buck here that has shed its horns. And I had some more clips of it, but they did not make it in my transfer for some reason. So we're back over at that main road. And another coyote is going up and down it, looking for a snack. Here's the creek crossing. Another coyote coming across. It is so interesting that all these different species of animals use. I mean, it's a highway, just a main highway. Back to the road again, and there's a bobcat. I hope I have a clip of the two bobcats in the same clip on here. I'm not sure if it made it in the transfer or not. Maybe we'll see it. Some little creek otters again. And this creek does not go to another major body of water. They're coming up the creek at this point, and there's always a pair. Another bobcat. Now, I'm not saying that these are all different bobcats. This may be the same bobcat on this road that's just coming back and forth. But I do, in one clip, have two bobcats in frame. And that was it right there. That was it. You can start it back over, and you'll see the figure in the dark go off. And then you'll see the one in the center of the screen follow it. So that's two bobcats in the same clip. Here, we just had a deer, which, I mean, this isn't nothing unusual in this area, but I just find it so funny that these deer are so intrigued by the camera. And there we go with an otter. Two otters running off. And that's it, guys. I think that's the last clip. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing more of these camera videos. See y'all next time.